What up, nerds? He wants mid blocks.
Welcome to the League of
Draven's not worth playing against that. Cog's okay. Kate's annoying to fight against, but Nami's a good laner. Jace Poke doesn't scare me as KogMaw. This will be fine. This will work. And I'm gonna go Lion Dance, because Lion Dance is a good skin. I mean, people pick Kate and Jace because Kate works in every team comp as an early pick AD carry, and Jace is just a little bit too strong this patch. It's not really necessarily a poke comp. You don't have to go poke with that. They're just good to have. If you do have a fed Jace, though, and like he's the one carrying, then you do have to play around him. And of course, then you play poke around him. But Jace Kate doesn't really telegraph a team comp. There's a possibility of going there, but it doesn't telegraph anything. Kate Fiddle's very strong, just because they're both very strong laners. Fiddle's harass is pretty hit and miss. He has to get a little bit lucky to harass well, or have such a good setup to where you're so afraid that you're never around your minion wave and he gets dark winds on you, but that's sometimes very hard. I guess I could go 22-1-7, but I wanted the health per level instead of the 1% attack speed. It's potentially I don't need to. Actually, there's one thing I need to figure out, which is, so I see a lot of competitive AD carries will run one lifesteal quint, or sorry, only 2 lifesteal quints and not 3. And I theorize that if they run an extra attack damage quintessence and they run the minion damage masteries, does that allow you to last hit more successfully under turret? Does it match any special breakpoints? I don't know if that's true. I don't think so. But I'd be curious to see. Also, one thing I'm going to try here, I think I'm going to try this here, is go Doran's Shield 2 potions as a way to survive this lane more. But looking at this, Alistar's not going to harass me much, and I have a Nami to heal, and I don't have to, so I'm probably going to still go Doran's Blade. But I think it was Mockler do it. Now I'm just forgetting which one is the AD carry of MYM, but I thought it was Mockler. And he went Doran's Shield as Vayne against Ashe. It was Lemon Dog's AD carry? No, I don't think it was Tabs. And I don't remember. But there, in the EU LCS, one of the players went. It was Freeze. Oh yeah, you're right. It was Freeze. It was Freeze. Yeah, you're right. It was Freeze. Who is like arguably the best AD carry in Europe. Thank you. Yeah. Which means that he was on NIP. And oh god, I forget which team they played against. I don't think it was against EG. It was against SK, I think, against Candy Panda and Nif. Yeah, so Creatin's amazing. Also, Creatin's also a really, really good AD carry, but. Yeah, it was against SK. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so Freeze did it against SK because he's fighting an Ashe lane, and I was like, I can see that. He was a weak laner with a range disparity. I'm gonna go Doran's Shield and I get poked out. So that's pretty cool. I'm likely not going to stream for another month after this, though, because I'm going to Europe. I'm not bringing my desktop with me, and my laptop's not powerful enough to stream, so I'm not going to stream at all for the rest of July after this weekend. No, dude. Cash an EU LCS. You'll see me there.
Oh, damn. It looks like he's back already. We missed a chance at a kill. Oh, well, no big deal. We'll just push the wave real quick and pill. We need to shop anyway with all the golden item spaces to fill. We can skip the survival items for now since you've got so much skill. The jungle has given us blue already. This is going to be fun. The extra cooldown reduction will make it easy to chain my stun. I don't see middle or top on the map. Do you think we should run? I guess it's no big deal. They're probably just jungling and I'm almost done. Ah, crap, a 3-man gank we really should have known. With all these MIAs, we shouldn't have tried to grab the buff alone. You're getting a little bit cocky, which seems weird with all the chances you've blown. When we get back to lane, just hang back and farm so we don't get owned. I think we need to buy some soon.
Alright. not likely to actually run this, but so yeah, Dorn's. So this is the Vayne build. I jacked this from Captain Jack. We'll see if I run that. Basically, it gives you the self peel. The thing is, I might want it to get away from Zac, the Blade of the Ruin King. So the reason a lot of people go Blade of the Ruin King is an extra kiting tool. It's also an attack speed item, which works with Bioarcane Barrage and Vayne's Silver Bolts. And that's pretty good. But you lose a lot of your... Like, you don't necessarily lose dueling potential because the burst from Ruin King is pretty good in 1v1s. But it makes it really bad for cleaning up team fights. You lose a lot of team fight cleanup potential by not going like IH Phantom Dancer. And that's something that I'm not sure I want to be missing out on.
30 seconds until minions.
It also gives me much less lifesteal if I'm able to go like IH with a Vamp Scepter. I'm going to lifesteal off the crits. I don't lifesteal off of Ruin King's bonus damage. So there's a lot of things there that make me not always love Blade of the Ruin King. But we'll see. If this lane ends up sucking, I might go an early Vamp Scepter, and that's going to start pushing me towards that. We'll see.
Minions have spawned.
Might as well. Well, we'll see. Yeah. Alright. 3 attacks, then go to lane. That's my default count. Theoretically, they could wait and try brush and jack me, but it's very unlikely since we were standing there for much of that time. They'd have to walk in at like 152 and then camp. I just doubt people would do that when they could be like leashing blue or something. So sidestep Caitlyn. Alright, so my goal, right, if we go equal in lane, I've won because I'm KogMaw. So this is good by Nami, right? Nami poking right there means she knows what she's doing. Get some free damage on Caitlyn. Get some free damage on Alistar. Look at that. Anytime she steps the wrong direction, I get free poke. Alistar started to heal, I think, right? So nah, I should have dodged that. Alright, so again, because Alistar can't do anything, whereas Nami can. Okay, they're pushing. I need to actually keep this minion wave up. Nami, you can hit her. It's okay. You don't have to bubble either. Damn it, I took an attack that I shouldn't have. That was a missed one too. Nami should play a little bit more aggressively when Caitlyn goes up for headshots on me, because she won't go for Nami, she'll go for me, and Nami can get free attacks. Nami, play farther up.
First blood.
That's decent. We got some harass. She's going to be ahead of me in minions unless she missed a lot, because I've missed at least... Well, I've missed 7 so far, actually. Kate's at 25, I'm at 22. It's actually not too bad. I'm going to be only 1 behind her, which is pretty good for having a trash lane. So, I guess Alistar hasn't been able to be useful, but our harass on him, of course, is useless because he's healing. Good, exactly. Yeah, anytime she hits Caitlyn for attacking, oh, that's good. A lot of damage there. Good job. And I'm gonna attack a lot to lifesteal back to full. They have an obvious regen advantage, so. I'm pretty sad right now. Oh, that's Rise. Well, that's really crappy. Oh, damn. I didn't play around the fact that he had teleport. I forgot he had it. Alright, so I actually just didn't realize that Rise teleport. I would have played that differently if I realized that teleport was part of that equation. So that's a mistake by me. We're so close to winning that battle though, I'm kind of sad. Rank 1E is actually pretty perfect for getting those into last hit range, which is cool. Oh, I could have gotten that one if I had better oh, the Q didn't go out, okay. Yeah, if I'd cast sooner, it would have last hit that for us, for me. Anyway, Caitlyn didn't get a lot of those kills, so I missed that one because I'm bad. So Kate's at 34, I'm at 40. Kate does have 2 assists, so she does have 150 to 75 gold for each of those. I'm going to just average it and say she got 200 gold extra from those assists, which is about 10 to 15 CS. Or 10 to like 12, roughly. So I'd actually love to harass them now with the extra minion wave. Unfortunately, Alistar's tanky, so all that poke doesn't get us a kill, but might give us some extra lane pressure. And with Nami and my long range, it's very easy to harass them like this, so you can play aggressively with KogMaw. It is doable. You can't overextend. You don't have high kill potential, but you have very good harass. Sometimes it's enough to get you a winning matchup. That guy really likes trying to harass me. Damn it, took turret aggro again. I'll actually push this out. I feel like, one, we're in danger, so I don't want to be in this lane forever. But also, I feel like they're actually trying to heal right now. So if I can get it to their turret. Yeah. So they were too low, so they had to be. So this push made them miss a full wave on turret. And we didn't miss anything. So I feel pretty comfortable in this lane, so I'm actually going to go towards Infinity Edge. I was considering getting a Vamp Scepter, but I'm not really getting hurt here, so I don't need to go Vamp Scepter. I get more damage instead. Zerk Greaves have been really useful for me. I really like going early Zerk Greaves in champions with range. So guys like Caitlyn and KogMaw really get a lot of use out of Zerk Greaves because the extra movement buff, the extra movement speed is really, really valuable. Oh, damn. Okay, he's not there. Wow, he has Philo Stone. That's... Oh, he does have a kill, so... Nami has gold. Whatever. Alright, so I have to be careful about a little bit of the poke that they have because I don't have Vamp Scepter. Harassing Caitlyn doesn't do a lot, nor does harassing Alistar, unfortunately. I'm betting he's maxing his heal because of how rough this lane has been for him. There's not a huge incentive to max your other abilities. It's better cooldowns, which is useful, of course, but you don't have to do it.
An enemy has been slain.
got a lot of damage onto her, but again, watch, she's going to be able to lifesteal it back pretty quickly. I shouldn't have shot that other one. I could have less hit it later on. Oh well. Good enough. So Alice overextended there. Like, I knew I had him kind of separated. Caitlyn wasn't in range to fight me. I can't easily walk past the Alistair though, not in a lot of circumstances. Even with the bubble there, I felt it was a really big risk to try to fight Kate. So I kept pegging Alistair. As soon as he ulted though, there's no point shooting him anymore. And I saw the opening on Caitlyn. It's potentially I could have played that better and actually gone Caitlyn earlier. But at least it worked out in the end, we got a kill. Okay, this lane got pushed, and I'm gonna buy. She'll actually last hit everything here pretty successfully, but oh well. Yeah, so she can just face take that with her Vamp Scepter, and she doesn't lose anything. I could get a Zeal here, there's no reason to. Ultimately, there wasn't a lot of reason to buy, because I'm still 300 gold away from my BF sword. Okay, got back to related time. Oh well. Again, the back didn't necessarily mean a whole lot. Wasn't worth buying a Vamp Scepter. It delays my Infinity Edge. I still feel pretty safe in this lane. So, not a lot lost there. So I missed 2 melee minions at least here. But it's now pushing towards us. With that teleport, it's just I have to leave. Looks like she knew Sejuani was coming. But hey, at least her showing up like that just keeps her turret alive, so it's better than nothing. Actually, I just last hit the other turret, so I don't even care about this. You can see that actually I have to do 130 damage. If I do 130 damage, they get down to like 120-ish. So seeing that they're taking Dragon, I'm trying to push this out to their turret before Caitlyn gets back in an effort to deny some XP. So I'm not going to be able to stop their Dragon, so I might as well. I don't make her miss much. She actually missed the cannon though, which is good. So obviously Dragon is worth more than that minion wave ever would be, but might as well do something, right? We have to be afraid of this. They can jump us pretty soon. She's gonna eat a trap soon. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. Whatever. No teleport. Kate has the same items. She's waiting for BF sword. I'm surprised she actually went Vamp Scepter, because it actually hampers her ability to harass me very heavily. We can't bully her around, as obviously we've been seeing. I can't believe I missed that. Alright, Zach is waiting. They didn't know that's warded, so. I actually want to try to bait Zach to stay here. Like, if I keep making myself look tasty. That's risky. Yeah, that was a huge risk for her. She's not playing around. She's pretty dead, but yep. But I got a double kill, so that was good. That was a good job by Sejuani. She actually stayed just to give us the kill on Kate, which is a really, really good move. I actually backed out slightly early. I thought we couldn't chase Kate, and then she kept going, and I was like, oh, you're right, we totally can do that. I'm going to take this so I have enough money for iEdge. I want to kill the big one with my W on, because I do % health damage, so if I'm going to have my W, I might as well use it to maximize its damage output. And when at times I'll go for the little one afterwards. Just really minor adaptation. This is pushing down. This is risky, but I'm going to push this wave out. I have iEdge waiting for me in base, but I don't want to miss out on a bunch of XP and gold, so I want to actually shove this wave out and hope I don't get caught, which is a risk. Because Kate's going to be back with items, this wave has to go down pretty quickly. As you can see, Alistar wants to use that for his advantage. We don't end up missing much. Alright, I need to buy. That was actually a mad play. Like, now they're actually going to be able to push this wave out towards me. Near lane Nami. So, I got greedy. I got burned for it. Yep, work towards my Infinity Edge now. I mean, so I'm trying to think about it in retrospect. Obviously, Caitlyn gets a bunch of harass here. This is because after we killed her, I stayed for many, many waves, and so she got to get back and has a BF sword. So if I kept staying, she would continually have more items than me, and I would lose. This is a bit risky from Nami. This is okay, really bad. When's your next slow? When's your next slow? Oh, if Shen chased, we had him. If Shen chased, that was ours. Because Ali went back to slow me. Got his flash. I felt pretty safe from Rise. I knew Caitlyn was still in base, Alistar was dead, and that was Zac, with no easy move block in, so I figured I could probably push him. I made him flash, so that was pretty easy. Got you, dog. Alright, so I have iEdge and Zeal well before my opponent. I'm up 25 CS, I have 3 kills. Yeah, so normally this Caitlyn lane, right, is going to be a pretty big bully, right? The thing is, I actually don't think Caitlyn Alistar is a good combo. Even though Caitlyn can cover Alistar's aggression, Caitlyn doesn't all in that well. Caitlyn's really good at dealing damage constantly and wearing you out. Alistar's pretty good at dealing with getting worn out because he has a repeatable heal. But generally speaking, like, Alistar wants to be with someone like Corki or Ezreal who can burst you pretty hard, or Graves, etc. But anyway, so basically, even though KogMaw's a weak laner, what I kept doing the entire time was finding ways to land harass. I was constantly hitting them, maxing my W. Navi was pretty good at giving me Tidecaller's Blessing. That's actually a good ult. That's a bit of a risk. Hope they can get there in time. I wanted to. It was more important for me to kill Zac than to kill Alistar. Damn, waste of flash by me. Waste of flash. I'm bad. We might get this turret at least. I shouldn't have gone for it. I need my ranges. Oh shit! What a boss. Alright, we get this turret at least. That's good. Oh, nice. She gave me attack speed. We can take that. I'm low on mana. I thought I was just trying to wave clear and get out. Now having low mana is rough for this next fight. I don't want to use... Well, actually, I will use W for it, though, because I want to kill this fast before their team shows up. But this means I have very few ways of disengaging them, right? Because of, like, my second R, my W here, I don't have Voidooze. I would Voidooze them right here and try to get out better. I don't have it. We will just barely escape this, but this is a huge risk. Alright. Going for it. I don't have W up now, which makes my team fight really weak. Are not in range. Big slow on Zach, he's dead. Yeah. Alright. And they can't get to me. I'm just too safe right now. We just keep pushing. We have a little bit of time. The chance of doing a comeback Baron is very low. That was really bad by Alistar. He had no reason to do that. I think it's because they keep making these like little moves trying to defend things. Because they keep making these little things trying to defend, we keep getting like one kill at a time, which never lets them defend for real. Even though our health bars are low, they don't have the ability to actually stop us. For what it's worth, I actually feel like Neely should have given me the blue and taken her own, because she has access to that blue. So I'm hugely fed. I'm just massive this game. So found a last whisper, get myself back to my lane. See, that's why she should have given me blue. She just fed it over. Yeah, so now we're the ones overstaying. This is risky, Nami, don't do it. We win if we just get to a team fight. We don't have to force things. No, it doesn't matter, really. Ryze did a good job getting back in on me. I kited okay. I thought I had flash up for some reason in that fight. I was spending flash when Zach got on me. Let's see, do they have an armor tank? Yeah, Zach has some. You dead, girl? Can we please 5v5 and stop throwing? Yep, if Shen... Wait, Shen ult timer? We could battle for this inhib. This is incredibly risky. Yeah, I'm gonna sweep this out. Ooh, nice. It's a free turret, dude. I got myself caught. I don't know. I feel like the free turret's worth taking while we still have it, and we get the inhib afterwards. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Inhib's a lot of pressure on the map. We probably just should have. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna sweep this though. Good luck, Shen. I'm out. Whoa.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Two-eye. I actually misclicked that and clicked on him, which I don't think meant anything, but I did misclick that pretty hard. Why pick a fight? Just get out. I don't know. It all went in. And then Jace ran to me. I could have left though. I went into like lifesteal off a ward. Because I was like, I don't know, I lifesteal off a ward. That was a bad idea to lifesteal off a ward. But I'm gonna buy myself a Vamp Scepter. That'll help my team fight, and I'm gonna go Ruin King. Anyway, at least I killed Zach. Yeah, Shen got out is the thing. Oh dear, this is about to be pretty bad for us. All right, so 35, 45, Baron. Just heal for me. I'm huge. I'm much bigger than. I also know I need these wave clearing. I scale harder than you. So Alistar does not have a lot of armor. Rise, of course, has a bunch. Actually, no, sorry. I'm thinking about health right here. So attack speed. So Blade King is going to be health damage for two reasons. It's going to give me attack speed for my W, and it, of course, does % health damage. However, if I get something like a Bloodthirster, I'm going to have about a 30% damage bump. By adding 100 attack damage, which is very large. If you like Flash Rune Prison me, like if you ult Flash Rune Prison, we'd probably lose the game. I need to be more defensive. I don't know how Shiny still hasn't gotten that turret though. Thing needs to be dying. Ow. I have Vamps up there though, so it's not that bad. I don't even care that I get harassed. Look, I'm just lifestealing it. I'm back to full. Shen got a turret. They're wasting time. We can push mid and separate them. Shen has ulti. We can push this. Ooh, nearly. We can take this. Alright, let's take dragon and let's take red. Alright, I'm gonna take red. Might as well. Shen's doing a good job of not getting caught. That's very big for him. And he's getting pretty scary. I don't know. Both are fine. Gave one away to Nidalee, which is whatever. It's our team at least. So for what it's worth, and this is not necessarily the right call, if I sold my Doran's Blade, I could get the BF sword for Bloodthirster, and that's kind of useful. It'd be a damage spike, provided that we think they're actually going to push in on us, but I don't think they are. I still haven't bought the rest of Bilgewater Cutlass. I could have. It's not a huge damage. It's 15 damage and 2 lifesteal, which doesn't suck, but it's not that important. Yeah, so they're not getting much damage on us. I'm going to go buy now because that was their minion wave. I have some time to purchase. I'm also considering buying a boot enchant. I'm going to get Fear Boots. And the red elixir because this is going to be important. Unfortunately, I spent too long in base, and they get to push this turret down while I'm not here, which is a bad move by me. I get Jace, I get Jace.
Has been slain.
3 for nothing.
Rampage.
Good job, Nidalee. When we have Pinch Rise, we should be able to have him. This is going to hurt for Nami. Sunfire Cape and Red Buff get the kills. I like that. I feel like they have that, so I'm going to back and take this. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Whatever. Sacrifice the turret health and some farm in order to get a turret. We should leave this. We should leave this. Oh, never mind. They caught Alistair. Alright. Woo! That, I barely survived that. I need a lifesteal though. This is a little bit. I'm leaving my team alone, which is not great. But I need a lifesteal before I get hit by like a rise. So I went to go take wolves for that. We're fine here. They're missing. I guess Rise is coming up. Okay. Got. Oh, nice. We got all 3 of us. I'm taking that because Nidalee just got one. And then once I get blue, that's enough money for Ruin King, and then I'll be awesome. So am I afraid of getting caught out by someone? Nothing is worth QSSing. I'm just gonna go Zephyr. I don't have Zephyr actually in my list of items. Whoops, I forgot that item. Zach's gonna look for me. I have to cut away from him. We're fine. I don't know if you needed a flash for that, but... Alright, I managed to lifesteal take Caitlyn. Aw, someone stole my Penta. Only got to buy so many.
Victory.
Oh well.